Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all are having an amazing day. I hope your day started off well. I hope you have good spirits flowing through you. I hope you have positive mindset. I hope that if you are dealing with depression and you're finding ways to get through your day, to get through the week. Before we dig into our conversation, I need y'all to hit the like button. I need y'all to subscribe. And I need y'all to tell a friend to tell a friend. And I need y'all to share this channel, share this video so that we can help educate others out there about narcissistic abuse and about the behaviors and characteristics of narcissists, how to get out, how to get away, how to get to safety, and how to have and lead a normal, happy, healthy life. Normal, happy, healthy life, guys. And I bet y'all wondering, what's that on my lip right there? I rubbed some aloe vera plant all over my face, and I rubbed it on my hand because I hurt myself at work last night. So I'm just letting the aloe vera do its thing, you know? But the purpose for this video today, and I'm sure y'all can tell by the title of the video, is that when they tried you, it backfired. And here's why. The purpose for why the narc discarded you, or the purpose for why they forced you to discard them, is so that they could teach you a lesson, so that they could get you to come back to them and worship them. That's the whole concept. The concept is to get you out of bounds so that you can come right back to them and that you could correct your behavior. See, in their mind, they believe that you're supposed to worship them. You're supposed to believe everything they say. You're supposed to do everything they ask you to do. You're supposed to operate the way they want you to operate. You're supposed to be their flunky. You're supposed to be their road dog. You're supposed to be their ride or die. And see, this is the false thing that we learned back in the days about being ride or die. Being a ride or die for somebody, especially if the person is really not for you, is the worst thing you could ever be for someone who is toxic. They want you to be that ride or die. They want you to worship them. They want you to conform to their rules, their ways, their ideas. And the whole point of the discard is to teach you a lesson so that you could think, oh, if I do this way, they'll love me, they'll accept me, they'll validate me. No. All it is just to get you to do all of those things that they want you to think that you have to do so that you could go back to them and worship them. But the thing about it is once you came to your senses and once you came to the understanding of the reality is that you are worth way much more than this narcissist. You are special, not the narc. Once you came to that realization, you said, F this shit. I'm about to choose me. I'm about to love on me. I'm about to allow myself to heal. I'm about to, take steps and put one foot in front of the other. And I'm about to embark on my journey. I'm about to find out what life is supposed to be about for me. That's what you started doing. And the moment that you came to that realization that you started actually taking action and focusing on you and loving on you and putting yourself first and knowing your worth, that was the worst nightmare of the narc, okay? You doing that was the biggest and worst nightmare for the narcissist because they want you to idolize them. They want you to worship them. They want you to be in idolatry, which is a sin in the Bible. Idolatry is a sin because it is a form of worship. God does not want you to worship anyone but him. God is a jealous God. So if you worshiping this narc, if you are allowing the narc to suck you into idolatry, then the narc has you right where they want you. But if you come to your senses and you come to reality and you start putting God first in your life again and you start loving yourself and you start doing things for you and you start taking action to fulfill what God's purpose is for you, that's when the narc dies. That's when the narc gets a huge punch to the gut. This is when the narc gets wounded. This is what the narc does not want you to do. This is what the narc does not want you to know. Because at this point, the narc is defeated and you win. See, we win anyway. God always win anyway. But when God pushes us to that point to allow us to be hurt so that we can come to our senses, that's the point when we actually start winning. God won already. The story was already written. You just had to enact the story that God already wrote out for you. The narc does not want you to come to that realization, because the narc's world comes crashing down. And that's when they start to feel like, wow, I messed up. He or she is not coming back. They're not acting the way that they're supposed to act. They're not reacting the way they're supposed to react. They're not thinking the way that they're supposed to think. The discard is not affecting them the way it's supposed to affect them. They're not running back to me the way that they're supposed to. I'm important. What's going on here? That's what the narc is thinking once you come to that realization. So that's why it backfires. That's why when the narc tried you, it backfired, because he or she did not expect you to get smart. They did not expect you to wake up from being asleep. They did not expect you to choose you. They did not expect you to start loving you. They did not expect you to come to grips with reality. Not their false reality, not their make-believe world, but reality for what it truly is. See, the narc wants to have their cake, and they want to be able to have icing on their cake, and they want to be able to eat it too. But the thing about it is, it's time for you to have your cake. It's time for you to have your icing on it, and it's time for you to be able to eat it too. The narc don't want you to be able to have your cake and eat it too. They want it to all be about them and them having their cake and eating it too. But no, it's your turn. It's your time to shine. It's your turn and your time to win. It's your turn and your time to have your cake and eat it too. It's time for you to celebrate and have your happy dance and your party. It's time for you to put yourself first for once. It's time for you to start loving on you and living life again and being happy and vibrant again. Find you again. Start splurging on you, spoiling you, spending money on yourself, investing into you, pouring into you. All those things you used to do for the narcissist, it's time for you to start doing it for yourself. See, this is what the narc does not want you to do. But once you start doing this, that's when they tried you and it backfires. You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna make sure that the narc gets the karma that he or she has coming to them, and we gonna make sure it backfire. Because we gonna take control of our life again. We gonna take back control of our life, take back control of our destiny, and take back what belongs to us. Take back what belongs to you. Well, that's the end of the video here. I hope y'all have a good day, a good rest of y'all night, and I see y'all in the next video. Peace and blessings to you all. Mwah! Love y'all. Later.